It's not gonna happen. You can't punish Josh like he's some creepy handmucker.
And if I do, we're finished, right? Your brother stole more from me than anybody ever has at a casino table, and you let him get away. For now, not forever.
Well, I'd do it again. Your goons had no right to touch my brother.
They're not goons. They're my employees. They're doing their job. What are you doing spraying them down with mace?
Do you remember when we got married, when you married me, and I saved your casinos with my name? That makes them my employees, too. Now, this is between you, me, and Josh. And the money that he stole...
He will give back and deal with the fallout.
What are you gonna do? You gonna break his kneecaps or hold him over a tank of sharks?
Shut up.
No, come on, tell me. If you're not ashamed, then tell me.
You know what I'm ashamed of? That I gave your brother a chance to steal from me. I didn't see how screwed up he was from the very beginning, but as far as what's gonna happen next, no, I'm not ashamed of that at all.
He's family.
Yeah. And that's the only reason he's still alive.
Josh, stop. Just slow it down. Just explain it to me.
Okay, it's not good. It's just... Oh, God, telling you this, Erica.
Whatever it is, we're gonna work it out.
I pissed Zach off really bad. So if something happens to me, you know who's behind it.
Look, start slowly and tell me. You upset Zach? How?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't even know how this whole thing blew up. Okay, I mean, it was a few weeks ago at work. Zach and I were there, and I said something stupid about Kendall, about how he should be watching over her and her whole Greenlee obsession instead of tending to business. You know, I mean, it was just a joke. I wasn't trying to call him out or anything. I mean, you and I both know how Kendall can be, but he got all pissed off about it. And then he starts in about how I got too close to Hannah, how I should have known that she was nuts. And then he says that Greg Madden is my family, not Kendall, not you. How my dad practically kidnapped Kendall when she was pregnant, hid Kathy from Tad, on and on.
Well, that doesn't sound like Zach.
Look, I know you love the guy. I love him too, Erica, but he's still the same control freak that you met in Vegas. The same guy that married Kendall to teach his own son a lesson. The same guy that cut the power to the entire city. He's not innocent.
No, well, none of us is.
Well, you didn't see the look in his eye. When that switch flips.
Okay. What did you say to him?
I told him that I was a Kane. I told him I was a Martin. That I was just another one of Greg Madden's victims. And then I think everything's all right, and then a couple weeks later, he calls me into his office. He tells me the numbers in the casino are off. He says he's got the paperwork to prove that it's my fault. He's saying I embezzled, Erica. He's calling me a thief. Why would I embezzle from my own sister and brother-in-law? I've got a job, I've got money, it doesn't make sense.
Josh. Did you take some money from the casino?
No, I swear to you. Mom.
Zach, the person that you call your brother needs help.
Yeah, he needs help.
He thinks he's owed.
He's owed for what? For what your mother did to him? What we did to Greg Madden? For what? So $20 million of our money is gonna make him feel better?
Can you imagine how he feels? Imagine knowing what he knows.
Go see a therapist. Don't steal from your family.
Oh my God, you are so fixated. Like this one thing is the sum of who Josh is. He also held our tiny baby Ian in the hospital. He moved into our house to be with the boys when you were missing. And when we were together as a family, he sang to our boys. He watched hockey with you. He called Bianca to make sure that Miranda liked preschool. He's our family, Zach.
When he moved
family.
in, he was already stealing from us. Stealing what he thought he was owed. He had offshore accounts. He was lying, lie after lie after lie.
So what? So what? Hannah went after me with a gun. She took a shot at me. She tried to kill the mother of your child. And what do? You try to save her life, not ruin it. But my brother...
Yeah, he was there. He was there for Spike and Ian. He was there when Ian was about a pound. And he held him in the hospital, and no one else would even look at him. He kept my boy alive, and that's when I knew that he was my brother, too. But this, Kendall, this is not nothing. This is not nothing.
Oh my God. Of course you won't forgive him. Josh didn't just steal from you. He broke your heart.
I just sent you a file distributed to all VPs. Thank you.
You did this because Josh let you down. You think he wasn't loyal enough, he didn't love you enough.
Don't analyze me.
He made a mistake, okay? He made a huge mistake. Haven't you? Haven't I? We're family, Zach. We forgive each other.
Yeah? I don't. I don't give second chances. I'm sorry. I'm not a Cain.
Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. This is a Cain thing now? Fine. Okay. Hell yeah, we forgive each other. Bianca, Mom, and I, we've all gotten past some horrible things. I have done some hateful things to people that I love because I was angry or hurt or just cruel. You and I, have forgiven Greenlee for taking Spike and almost killing him. We've forgiven Ryan for wanting to sacrifice our child when I was in that coma. My God, you can forgive them for things that have to do with our children, but not about money? Something as stupid as money?
This is not about money.
I brought my mother's rapist back to Pine Valley. Babe lied to Bianca, but we forgive and we move on.
It's a little different.
How? Why? Make me understand.
You don't want to understand. You just want what you want, as usual.
Well, what do you want?
I want to protect my family and my business.
Okay, fine, protect it. But not by ruining Josh's life.
Go home.
No, don't talk to me like that. Don't disregard what I think or what I want. I'm your wife.
I heard you. But the decision is mine.
Oh. Okay, that's it. So, boom, it's over? I'm here, Zach. I'm right here. Please help me understand. Talk to me.
You don't want me to talk to you. You want me to agree with you. You gotta accept that that's not gonna happen. Your brother stole from me. He created this mess. I have no choice but to clean it up.
Zach, I'm telling you no.
It's done.
Erica, he is flipping out right now. Okay, who knows how bad this thing can get? It's not a good idea for you to be messing with him.
No. This is a misunderstanding. Once I speak to Zach, we can straighten this whole mess out and we can be rational again.
Look, this is my problem. Okay, I'll deal with it. You two have already dealt with a lot of bad stuff.
Yes, we did. And that is marvelous. We'll do it for you.
Look, it's time for me to move on. Anyway, I've never spent this long in one place, one job.
Josh, Pine Valley is your home now.
Yeah, but with me out of the way, maybe he'll calm down. Maybe he'll listen to reason. But for right now, I just need to borrow a little bit of money.
To do what? To go where? Tell me.
It's better if you don't know.
That's why you came here to me. To get money for your escape.
Erica, Zach had my accounts frozen. My pockets are empty. I'm scared as hell of that guy. Look, I could be wrong. Maybe you might be able to get through to him, but for right now, I just need to be gone.
No, not a dime. We have barely begun to scratch the surface of our relationship. The thought of losing you now,
Erica, listen to me. You are my mother. It has taken us a hell of a lot to get to this point. But me leaving right now is not gonna change that.
Josh, I need you here now. Seeing you, seeing the man you've become, there is so much more we have to say to each other. I just can't let you leave now. You can't leave now. We'll make Zach understand.
Erica, Zach doesn't want to talk. He wants to hand me a white satin ribbon like his dear old dad gave his victims.
No, don't even think that.
Erica, he runs casinos. You think he got there by playing nice?
But your sister did not marry a killer. Don't you open the door. Don't answer the phone. I'll be right back.
What are you doing now? What are you stealing from our mother?
I already talked to her about it. She understands Zach has lost his freaking mind.
Okay, well then why didn't she hand it to you herself?
Because she doesn't want me to leave. She's deluded when it comes to your maniac husband. Thinks I can stick around and stay alive. Not possible.
All right, okay. Josh, this is a hideous mess, but Zach would never kill you.
Never what? Kendall, the guy who knew that Greg Madden was buried underground alive? What is he not capable of?
Okay, listen to me a second. Listen, all right? What was all of that garbage about you being family, you being there for me and the boys?
Oh,
Was
I'm
that all
sorry, I
crap?
can't be there for you, Kendall, when your husband wants to make me fish bait.
I defended you to
Oh,
him.
you know what? You get a medal, Kendall, you really do. Because when I was out there babysitting for your sons, you were out cheating on your husband, but you get a medal for defending me.
Don't you dare turn this back on me. We opened our arms to you, we took you in, we treated you like family, even though you...
Even though what? What, Kendall? I'm a crime against nature? Go ahead and say it.
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah, you were. Listen, everyone knows that you and Erica took years before you were even civil with each other. And now I'm just supposed to stand here and go rah-rah, Team Slater, Team Kane? Well, you know, I'll tell you something. You know what my team is? Team Josh. Family of one.
How long have you hated us?
I don't hate you, Kendall. I just wanted something for myself. The guy who shouldn't exist. I just wanted to go someplace where no one knew, so I wouldn't be a freak show.
You're not a freak show, Josh. You're my brother. We love you. I mean, didn't you feel it? Has this whole time just been a lie?
When I first came to Pine Valley, I stopped being a person. I started being Erica's, how is he even possible son, your brother, Zach's buddy, his right-hand man. I am so sick to death of it. Would you wish that on your worst enemy?
Is that what you are now? You're my worst enemy?
Kendall, either I leave or Zach erases me. That's how it is. And I guess right now it's up to you.
So how come you haven't found him yet?
I have 6 teams out looking. We'll find him, sir.
Put some people at my place. Josh's place, Fusion, and Erica's suite at the yacht club.
The yacht club is my territory. You go near my suite and the security will just toss you out on your ear.
Go. Hello, Erica. How can I help you?
You seem very calm for a man bent on revenge. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Whatever you think you know,
About revenge.
whatever you think you know about the casino business, Josh did what he did. It's on his head now.
You really think it's wise to take on your wife's entire family?
He's not going to hide behind you or Kendall forever. He started this battle, and he will lose.
Think again.
Kendall, Zach's thugs are probably on their way over here. We don't have time for this.
So what's wrong?
A lot. Almost everything.
Zach has already tried to have Aiden killed in the southern Sudan. I'm next.
Shut up.
Why? What did you do to Zach?
Doesn't matter.
Something really bad. So huge that I might not forgive him.
Okay, so why am I here?
Because you can't betray family and think that life will just go on.
What? Are you selling me out?
I needed to help Josh disappear.
We don't need Ryan in this.
Who knows what Zach's men will do to impress him? Now, if you go out there alone, I can't protect you. We need Ryan. Can you do for Josh what Zach once did for you? Can you make him disappear?
No.
Ah, son of a... You know what? You did this on purpose, didn't you, to stall me? So his guys are probably on their way over here right
I
now.
can work most of it myself, but I'm gonna need somebody with a few more connections, like maybe Tad.
No. No way. Not Tad.
Wow, you're asking a lot, aren't you?
Okay, then Aiden. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what he did to your face.
Hubby finds out, you might be the next one off to the Sudan.
You turned on him, on us. If you ever imply that my husband would hurt me,
What? You'll fit me for concrete shoes? Stand in line.
we don't have to save your ass. We can hand you right over to Zach and forget we ever knew you.
Can you?
You want some water? We got lime and
The
lemon.
topic is my son.
What about juice or hot chocolate? I'll get Gina, get you some. The topic is done. There's no room for discussion. I'm sorry.
Who does that work on? Of course there'll be discussion. We are discussing my son, Josh. Leave him alone.
All right. Josh stole from me, which means he stole from your daughter.
That is not the point.
No, it's not the point, because it's not your company. But when it was New Beginnings and Josh came in as a new producer, when you out of the way, I got the point then, right? I got stabbed, remember that?
Look, that was a mistake. And if you're looking to blame someone, blame me. If you are so hell-bent on punishing someone, here I am.
Nothing to do with you. My problem's with Josh. He's a big boy, he can handle it.
Zach, you and I share a very special bond. We both love Kendall and the boys. That's a bond that is almost impossible to break. But if you go after my son, if you go after Josh, then it will be broken. You will break it.
My job is to protect my family.
Josh is part of your family.
He betrayed me. He's not family anymore.
Thank you, Mr. Slater.
Thank you.
Does she have any idea the kind of man she works for?
I made Josh my right-hand man. I have some trust issues, so you know that wasn't easy for me.
And then he stole from you.
We agreed on something.
Look, whether he did or he didn't, that really is irrelevant.
What? You and Kendall have that same bizarre perspective. I don't even know what that means.
Do I have to beg you, Zach? Do you respond to threats?
Why does everybody want to threaten me? What did I do? Kendall's talking about taking the kids, and I hope she's going to reconsider because our family, that's the most important thing we have. What about you? What's your threat? What you got?
Love makes concessions. Zach, love tries to understand.
What you feel for Josh is not love, it's guilt.
You have no idea how I feel
You
about
spend a lot
Josh.
more years without him than with him. I think you'll survive.
Okay, you've gone too far, Zach. You've gone too far in the past, and the repercussions never end. So who or what is going to get destroyed in the bargain this time, Zach? Your relationship with Kendall?
All right, that's enough. I'll deal with Josh myself.
Ryan, Kendall, what are you doing here?
Where is he?
Somewhere where you can't find him.
He's gone? You just let Josh leave?
He's totally, perfectly safe, Erica. You have my word.
This is not a game.
Which is why you won't be able to track him down, Zach.
You're making a mistake.
We didn't get to say goodbye.
You want restitution for what Josh took from you?
Yeah, and I'll get it.
Yeah, but not from Josh. You'll get it from me.